storm and seeking shelter. So he would let them stay, he'd feed them, and in the morning let them go on their way. And this developed into a very good business. So he added a tavern. Well, then it was even better. By 1812, he had enough money to hire skilled craftsmen who built this home for him. And it was a showplace even then, because there was no house like it between Kingston and Toronto, because it had 8 fireplaces for one thing. So just 4 years ago, Mr. Cullan heard that the house was going to be demolished, and he had it moved from where it had been built down on Highway 2. And he had it moved up here in one piece by one truck, all these fireplaces and all, and then he had it restored to look like it might have about 1856. So if you can sort of use your imagination that you're visiting the Lynns, you'll meet some of the family members. There's Elmina is pumping water in the kitchen there. And do you want me to stop or just...
Still goes, listen here.
Oh, goodness, where are you hiding?
Honey, Lori.
Oh, goodness, where are you hiding?
See these bands that they've changed. There's the old one, there's the new one. See they changed the bands, that's the new one. Good pictures.
Everything else,
See it's got here.
Look at that one there, and this one here.
Yeah. That doesn't change much either.
1988, Ashburn General Store.
That's the 3 stores there. That's it there behind you. This is it here too.
That's Fisher Stores. That's
Yeah.
supposed to be the same one.
Same
isn't it?
store.
Yeah.
I've got sand in there and I can't get it out. Flowers on it.
Are you going to washroom? Right.
50. It's lovely. Look at these flowers here. Look at that. That's what I call a rockery. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? They could use it in film sets, you know that?
Yeah, I suppose so.
He's going out to buy his truck.
Oh, look at the sign kind of
Inside.
the barrel.
Look at high school.
Oh, jeez, I didn't see it.
The parade is Cullan's.
This is good.
Isn't it amazing, eh? It's all in Main Street fish. Fun. Get the music with it.
Just married on the back. Just up by the gate, and then
See the ferry?
That's what my curtain told me.
Mr. Radford on Cullan!
I'm Shake.
And I'm Spear, and we got such a show for you.
That's right. Today we're going to
Today we'll be presenting. Our show is called.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You were supposed to give this show about Romeo and Juliet a title.
I was hoping inspiration would strike me.
I'm not gonna strike you. Now we've got this wonderful and tragic play about Romeo and Juliet, and we don't have a title.
I got it. We'll call it The Great Linguini War.
That's just about the dumbest title I have ever heard.
What else are we gonna call a show about Romeo and Juliet?
I got it. We'll call it Romeo and Juliet.
And the tragic, but beautiful leading lady of our show, Giulietta Capoletti! Bravo! What are we all waiting for? Let's get the show started. When is the show gonna start, dear? I've been waiting all day here. Anticipation is making me sick. I hope it's gonna start quick.
All of the actors are ready, trying to keep their nerves steady. If they don't start soon, I just can't wait. This show is always first rate.
Our parts are rehearsed and we're ready to burst with the show that we've got planned. So strike up the band, there's nothing that's planned. There's love and woe and lots of blood that's bound to flow and tragedy, heartache and sorrow. Save the last for tomorrow. Done my rehearsing and learned my part, so now we're ready to start.
The show opens outside of Mama Capoletti's a big house, and she's having a party.
That's right, chick. I'm having a big party, and every one of you is invited. All of you, that is, except those nauseating Monketchis. That's the kids! Whose great-great-great-great-grandmama, Seragina Monketchi, that's the kids! Stole my family's prize recipe for the linguini. The rest of you all gotta come, though. I'll see you there.
But Romeus is one Monketchi. That's nice. Who isn't going to let a little danger stand in his way of attending a great party?
Despite these warnings, I shall venture forth into the home of my sworn enemy. Perchance fate will secure for me a rendezvous with destiny.
You'll have to excuse him. It's his first job.
Welcome to the party! You all look absolutely marvelous and so glad. Well, hello there. I haven't seen you before. My name's Carmen. I'm Miss Juliana's nurse. What else have I do much nursing lately? Most I just help out around the house and do things like at the party. You sure I haven't seen you before? You look awfully familiar. Are you sure we're having a match?
my name is
Carmen! Stop talking to that boy!
Me? I wasn't talking to him. He wasn't talking to me.
He's a Monketchi!
He is?
That's the kids!
Well, that would explain why he wouldn't tell me his name. You know, he's awfully good looking for a Monketchi, though. Most of them got those teeny tiny little ears. Oh, all except for Tony Monketchi. But then again, his papa was married to Maria the Fettuccine, and the Fettuccine all got their ears like an elephant. So I guess we're all middles out the end, as they say. Really?
Tony Monketchi's my father.
Well, there you go. You can always tell if he's a thing. The sauce she never splatters far from the pan.
You should not be here, young man. Your family is not welcome in my house. Please leave at once, or I shall be forced to have my future son-in-law remove you.
And if I should refuse to go, choosing rather to stay.
Be gone before they return. I'm going inside now. This girdle is killing me.
There's a ruffian in Mama Capoletti once removing that. He's a Monketchi.
That's the kids.
Oh.
You don't use it.
Brilliant! Guido, my friend, how are you?
Excellent in your
This is all wrong. You're supposed to take him out, to beat him up, and to throw him out.
But how can I do a thing like that? He's my best friend in the whole wide world.
It's easy. You take your sword, lift it above your head, and wow, there he goes. Now I can't do everything. I got a party to run. So you take care of this one, huh? Cool.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Hey, watch it! You're my rough up the material. No, we didn't fight. We talked sensibly like adults, and he left.
You mean you didn't beat him up and throw him out?
Of course I didn't.
Julietta, darling, you know I would never meddle in your personal affairs, but you can do better than that to man. It's time to take charge of your own life. Picture yourself as the Count's wife, working and slaving while he gets fat. You can do better than that. You want a man who knows how to make bread rise, not just a man with a dough. You want a man who can shine in your eyes. Take it from me, 'cause I know life's too short to throw away on a man like that. He's all that you see today, but you can do better than that.
There's such adventure in the air.
Take a tip from me, life's too short to waste fighting. Why not drop your hook in the sea when those fishies are biting? Some little fishy just sits and prays, hoping you'll be a big cat. You waste your time up and fights with strays when you can do better than that.
It's time to take charge of your own life.
Life's too short to waste fighting. Why not drop your hook in the sea
You
when
can do
those
better than that. You want a man who knows how to make that rise, not just a man with a dough. You want a man who's shining your eyes. You can do better than.
You can do better.
You can do better than that.
Romance, what you need to do is find yourself a real swell girl and settle down.
Find yourself another man, Julietta.
Where am I gonna find a girl like that?
Don't worry. He's probably closer than you think. They're rather going to see you.
Will you marry me?
Sure. Pick me up tonight at 11.
I'll be there. Love shall carry me on wings of tenderness to your window.
That'll be swell. By the way, my name is Julietta.
Oh, what a name. It trips over the lips like a young fawn grazing toward a stream.
Oh?
I'm Romius Monkechi.
What? But I am a Capoletti, and you were not invited to this party. What do you have to say for yourself?
I love you. Think that it's time for a love song with you. Time for a song that was written for two. I'm not sure who you are, and it might sound bizarre, but it's time for a love song with you. I've never fallen as quickly as this. Now all my heart needs is one gentle kiss. Just one, that's all. Then watch me fall into a love song with you.
A rose by any other name always sounds the same. What light through yonder window breaks? Won't you be my baby king? Wherefore art thou Romeo? I don't know what's come over us. A pair of star-crossed lovers here. I hope that he's sincere.
Discovered what love's all about. There's no blazing trumpets and no need to shout. A warm, gentle glow. Now that I know, I can sing all my love songs to you. Oh, has he got a lot to learn? Little does he know that Giulietta's hot-headed cousin, Theobaldo Capoletti,
found out that Romeus was at the party when he wasn't invited. Oh, now that made Theobaldo very angry.
And he's not very nice when he's angry.
Of course, he doesn't know that his cousin Giulietta is in love with Romeus.
Wait! Theobaldo has a song here now.
You wrote a song for Theobaldo?
Yep, I did.
Oh.
I'm going to mash a Monketchi today. He's a dirty rat, and I'll make him pay.
Wow!
I'm gonna punch his nose and bash his brain. He'll think he's been hit by a train. That Romeus is in such trouble now.
Yeah.
'Cause he's a dirty cow.
Wow, dirty cow! That's the best! You wrote that yourself, Shay?
Yep, sure did, Spear.
Wow, I like the tune best of all, but I'd still refuse to fight you.
What if I said your girlfriend has to wear a Hearts 2-in-1 flea collar?
Prepare to die, Toad.
Yes!
And it's a great day for a sword fight here at Cullan Gardens, ladies and gentlemen. It's Romeus the Basher Monketchi versus Theobaldo the Crusher Cavalletti. They're going at it tooth and nail. Nail and tooth. Elbow and ear. Hoof and mouth.
Monketchi, you have insulted my family's honor. Prepare to die!
Well, you don't understand. I don't really like them.
What?
Oh! Oops. Oh, I'm gonna be sick!
Oh, Romeus, you shouldn't have done that. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna have to tell on you.
You're only guilty of Baldo.
I'm not quite dead yet.
No, but you will be soon.
I've come to investigate this case. Is it true that you have stabbed this man? What? Yeah. And is it true that this man is now dead?
I'm not quite dead yet.
A mere technicality. Romeus Monketchi, I find you guilty of murder in the first, the second, the third, and the fourth degrees, and sentence you to be banished from this city. Say your goodbyes. You have 15 seconds. Won't.
Oh, Giulietta, my own love, I would rather suffer the rack or prison than be banished from your side. For banishment is a fate worse than death itself. How can I go on, knowing I will never set my eyes upon your loveliness again, never kiss your lips or see the sunshine in your hair?
15.
Oh, well,
Bye.
Goodbye!
excuse me, I need this.
Now it gets very complicated at this point.
Yeah, sort of like the GST.
Giulietta is grief-stricken over the loss of her love, Romeus. Grief-stricken.
So she goes with them.
Yeah, so she she doesn't go with them. If she did that, we wouldn't have a story. She decides instead to, take a drug.
She should have just said no.
Not that kind of drug. She takes the kind that will make her look as if she's dead and...
Line up the arrows, push down, and turn.
You see, the plan was that while everyone thought she was dead, Romeus could sneak back and take her away.
Clever.
So she sends Romeus a note explaining all of this. And she goes to the tomb.
She should have just gone with them.
She takes the poison and lies down.
In this sun, I might die from heat exhaustion.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
Now Romeus, of course, doesn't get the note.
Oops.
And hears that Giulietta has kicked the linguini and comes to mourn her.
Oh, my
But
darling.
before he can get there, the Count comes to pay his respects.
Oh,
Oops. Oh, I've really got to stop doing that.
Yep, you do.
And the Count de la Drone dies. Tragically.
Wait a minute.
What's the matter now?
I don't do death scenes.
What?
It's in my contract. I don't do death scenes. Look, I don't mean to be difficult to understand, but again, it's part of my agreement with this theater.
Fine. Understudy.
Oh, no.
He doesn't do death scenes. You're on.
Oh. Just a minute here. I did have something a little more dramatic in mind. Would you try it again, please?
Dramatic. Hello. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Yep, that's exactly what I had in mind. It's a little bright.
And now, in keeping with every great tragedy ever written, Romeus, our hero, dies.
Wait a second. Don't I get a final monologue here or something?
No?
Just take the poison and die, please.
Well, actually, I've learned this speech from another play, and I think it would fit in really well here.
Oh, very well. As long as it isn't very long.
No, it's not at all. Thanks. For here lies Juliet. And her beauty makes this vault of feasting presence full of light.
Who wrote that, Dr. Seuss?
How often when men are at the point of death have they been married? Their keepers full of lightning before
Oh,
death.
that's about as dead as meat's
Oh,
leg.
how may I call this a lightening?
Excuse me.
Oh, my love.
Excuse
my wife.
me. Just skip to the end and die, please. Actors.
It's his first job.
Well, unless you can't Wheel of Fortune.
That's made of white? Oh.
And then the world got crazy. My life went flash before my eyes. It was a nightmare in disguise. I thought you were false, then lost my pulse. Now you're back, my license, take my pulse back, and you're to see.
I'm dead. Where else would I be?
What are you doing here in the tomb?
Well, I'm dead.
My heart can't take any more tragedy.
Weep well, boo-hoo.
I'm not quite dead yet.
I know.
Then what are we doing in the tomb when I'm not quite dead yet?
Oh, we gotta go mourn my dead daughter, Julietta. And the Count de la Drone. And Carmen. Oh, and even that lousy Monketsi.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's it. I'm not quite dead this time.
But Theobaldo, you cannot leave me. What shall I do? Where shall I go? How shall I cope?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a what.
Oh, what a more can happen to me. Every everything is a gun. My daughter, a gun. Theobaldo, a gun. The Count of the Drone, a gun.
We could always do the big finale.
That's an idea.
This is the end of our big show. You better cast in our hero. We have to go now, but please don't grieve. It's hard whenever we leave. Time to take off our makeup. Get ready for the next shake-up. Just 30 minutes of strife and woe, but now we all have to go.
Thank you all for joining us here at Cullan Gardens this afternoon. We hope you've had a lovely visit and we hope to see you again. And now the cast. Lou,
Blair, Martin,
Sherry Lee,
And I'm Matthew, and that's Andy in the booth on sound.
Tragedy, heartache, and sorrow. Save the last for tomorrow. All of the actors have done their bit, so now we're ready to quit.